Hello everyone. It is I, the person that you listen to while washing the dishes, and welcome back to World of Horror. Today is a little bit of a special episode. The last episode was your call to action, but now it is time to see the consequences of your collective actions, alright? We're gonna be playing Kyrie. I think it's time to do a nice, relaxing Kyrie game. And man, do I have to tell you something. I have something cooking, and it's gonna come out soon. And I can actually give you a date. It is going to be on Monday, and it is going to be the return of something beautiful. With that being said, it is time to see the results for the poll. We're gonna do Hunted by the Cult. Oh no. I did not mute my phone before opening the video. I do apologize for that. Hunted by the Cult, Kyrie, Harbinger of Doom. What else is new? Ath Yellowzaf, we get that double spellcasting game going. But, so the poll is going to be ending soon. It's going to be ending in... Well, let's see. By the time you watch this video, it's going to be ending in probably about 12 hours. So I suppose if you wanted to try to manipulate the results to your liking, you would do so now. But I'm kind of, like, I'm kind of just going to count this as... We're going to talk about those spells in a second. But I'm kind of just going to consider this finalized. The people have spoken, and we'll do like a proper video, like a proper separate video, just like officially announcing it and stuff. But the people have spoken. It's probably going to be Dark Souls 2. It could be Fallout New Vegas, but it's probably going to be Dark Souls 2. And you know, I gotta be honest, I'm pretty excited. I've played Dark Souls 2 for collectively about, I'll give you an alt-tab. This is a special episode. I'll give you an alt-tab for it. I've played Dark Souls 2, and this is a little bit misleading, okay? I've played Dark Souls 2 for a total of 5.3 hours. Now, this is a little bit misleading for a couple reasons. One, I've played it for about an hour on the PS3, right? That's the one? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. It's the PS3. I've played it for about an hour on the PS3. But it's also kind of misleading about my game time in general. You see, I haven't actually... No, dog. I refuse to entertain your madness. It is... I know you're wondering why I'm still awake. But you know why I'm still awake. Because I'm usually awake at this hour. Now, you, on the other hand, should be sleeping. Anyways... it's 4 in the morning. Why are you doing this to yourself, Web? Well, you see, I was working on the thing that's coming out on Monday. But anyways, you know, the 5 hours that I have on PC Dark Souls 2 is literally just running through, like, the first area multiple times. Like, that's about it, right? I've never been past the, I've never been past the ghost ship, and I've never been past the giant dude at the start. Those are the two things that I haven't, like, those are the only two things that I really remember, and the only two things I've been past. Anyways, Takahashi, second enemy, second mystery, strength and knowledge. Spells, expel evil's fantastic, cast it immediately. Skin removal is garbage, but we'll hold on to it just in case. Because 5 damage is helpful. Empty bottle, not library notes, so no casting shenanigans. Let's see Moriko real quick. Get that water there, and then do this, and then do that, and we're kind of... We basically got Expel Evil for free, which is absolutely fantastic. I will never complain about that. Got a few interesting mysteries here. A lot of roads closed. A lot of fear. Big fear. One fear. The roads being closed. The roads can be flooded, but they cannot be closed. I refuse. So let's haunt these bad boys, and by haunt I mean beat them up with a do some Dead by Daylight Survivor LARPing and defeat evil with a flashlight. I have a challenge. I want blood points. We'll probably do Both Bulletin and Botany are very easy to do from a quest requirement standpoint. However, the forest is dangerous, and I mean, here's the thing. We got solid stats, actually. We'll do Botany first, and we'll just jump into it. I like to introduce my dog. She is great. I love my dog. And she will be joining us for this episode, because normally she's asleep when I record, but, you know, there ain't no... Sometimes she's wondering why I'm up late, and other times she's just sleeping, because she's like, he's on his world of horror again. But, you know, the dog will be pet. Do not worry at all. The dog being pet is always the #1 priority. Even if I do have to, like, reach my arm as far as possible and put a little strain on it, the dog will be pet. Always. Well, I mean, not always. Sometimes the dog wants to, like, you know, sleep. And then it's like, you know, getting constantly scratched on the head is probably not very, conductive? Not very, what was the word I was looking for? You know the word. Not very productive for falling asleep. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Anyways, no. We're all my homies hate, filling the bottle with blood. But, yeah, I'm very excited about Monday. It's the return of something great, and hopefully there's more to come. I'm only promising Monday. Nice. I'm only promising Monday because it's the only thing that I can guarantee you, because it'll be rendering after this video. Actually, it'll be rendering before this video, which is probably a bad idea. I probably shouldn't render it tonight, and I should probably just render this video really quickly and then go to bed. That would be convenient for me. Anyways, we have the aspiring model. She's on her she's very angry. She's on her BS again. And so we basically have to decide, like, 75% chance is a good hit chance, right? Oh no. So we have to brace for impact now. Actually, you want to dodge, dude? How's dodge looking? Take her down to 10. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, I don't want to go down to 1 stamina this early. Are you crazy? We have to... Let's see, how much can we guarantee? We can guarantee 12 damage, so hold on. If we just brace for impact and then guarantee the kick, she's dead next turn. What? Excuse me. Excuse me. Hailing the frickin' world of horror historians, the lawyers, the judges. Can I get a judge ruling on this? What? Come on, man. Come on, Jack. Bruh, what? Come on, man. The brace. Oh, how does this even work? Like, it halves rounding down. So, does it ignore the bonus damage? I thought, hold on, doesn't this literally say lowers the incoming damage by half and ignores any special attack? Is this a special attack? Hello? Paging Panstash? Can I get a influencer, can I get a abuse influencer power here? Don't actually do this, but this is a joke. But can I abuse my influencer status of 200 subscribers to ask the Polish guy what the heck is happening? Bruh. And again, that's a joke. Don't take that too seriously. But, okay. Stonks, dude. Hey, cool. Is it... What? Come on, man. What do you mean? We took 2 damage this time. What? Okay, at first, I thought that she was just doing 3, and that this 6 was like some sort of bonus thing. And so that Brace for Impact was like saying, okay, she's doing, like the 6 was, the 6 total was a special attack. And so the 3 was, was being halved was being halved and rounded down. Okay, so it was 1. And so that's why we took 1 damage there. But wait, were we at 7? Did we take 2? Wait, what? What? Why are we taking 2? It's halving and then rounding down? But it shouldn't do that, because it can half it perfectly. Should it only round down? It should only round down if it can't half itself, right? Please, my brain, it's 4 in the morning, dude. I can't, I can't handle this, dude. You can't freaking do this to me. You can't just, come on, man. Come on, Jack, you can't just do this to me, man. Oh my god, come on. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sell the lucky earrings. And then, no, dog, you can't do that. That's illegal. We're gonna do... Man, come on. Come on, man. We can re-roll this a few times. It's fine. Why is it doing 4? I mean, it's still fine. Why is it 4? Come on, man. Oh, come on, Jack. You wanna know why? You wanna know why I need capital and votes in my poll? It's for engagement, dude. I need that engagement for the YouTube algorithm. Comment down below to help your boy out. Come on, man. This is ridiculous, dude. I'm dying. I'm friggin' dying, dude. Dude, okay, let's brace for impact. And then get a 75%. Well, actually, hold on. We can do an 85%. Yeah, we can do 85%. So let's brace for impact. And then just do that, right? I wish we could do a regular hit, but yeah, this will be fine. We'll just go down to 2 if we miss one of these. Who cares, man? Who cares? Who freaking cares? We are gonna take, I mean, thank God holes doesn't stack, man. We're only gonna be taking 2 damage. This is a luck check, but we got rid of the lucky earrings. So it's a 5 either way. Because for some, luck starts at 6, but for some reason, it just doesn't count, so it's just 5. Bro, let's just confront the person and freaking die by, oh my god. It's Doom, actually. That's very important to know. That's actually pretty good to know. As long as we don't get roads closed, I think it'll be fine. But, bro, 33% chance, by the way. Hey, let's go. Dude, I'm dying. You're not allowed to just have such a... I don't even remember what's happened so far. Whatever we just fought there was the second enemy, wasn't it? Oh god, what was it? It was the ghoul? No, the leech girl. It was the leech girl. Okay. The leech girl, Arcane Storm, you love to see it. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. All of these are garbage. I want healing because I'm scared, but I also want knowledge because I'm scared. Is there a strength check? Hold on, I don't think there is. Oh, there is. Crap, we need to get 8 strength. That's gonna be... We have Fear Festival, though. That's probably what we'll do next. Oh, we should have taken knowledge! We're going to Fear Festival! You fool! Oh my god, I'm losing it, dude. Like, if it was just a quote normal run, unquote, it'd be fine. But we're just going down this insane line of logic where it's just like crazy stuff just keeps happening constantly. We need to actually, like, take 10% Doom here, though, which is actually kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're gonna have to use the Monument this game. Hopefully we can kind of convert some of our post-fear health into... That's a very strange sentence. Convert some of our post-fear 1 health into... Oh, absolutely. That's huge. That's amazing! Getting the rock for +2 strength, that basically gets us there. Ryoko is... Okay, we're getting a little spicy. We're getting a little spicy here, alright? I'm gonna admit, this is a little spicy. We were talking about Dark Souls 2, that's right. Oh no. So basically with Dark Souls 2, right? I'm honestly, like, I know it's kind of boring, but I kind of want to do a mage. I've never... This'll do 5 damage, that's not good enough. Well, actually, we can just do that, right? Oh yeah, we can just do this. Oh, that works too. I've never... Like, I've heard in Dark Souls 2, that's when the, Actually, let's go get an ally again, as long as it's not Doom. I think we'll pass on Dog. Oh, absolutely not. We're worried about our Doom here. And so we're just kind of taking the allies as, like, an extra space in case things get spicy. Okay, I kind of want to play a caster in Dark Souls 2, I'm not gonna lie. Because in Dark Souls 1, spellcasting was fun. In Dark Souls 2, which I never played, I've heard the casting for dark magic is fantastic. Like dark sorceries are absolute bangers in that game. But in, this is a perception check, so we'll do that, let's go. But in Dark Souls 3, the dark sorceries were just god-awful, right? Like, I remember trying to do a dark sorcery build in 3, it was a waste of time. The spells had horrible tracking. We should run? Yo, let's go. The spells had horrible tracking, and, you know, we might actually just, like, ditch the... We might actually just have Takahashi shoot our relative, because I don't want to... Because it's gonna be... Oh, jeez. So we're gonna be doing 8 damage a turn. We're taking 10%... Dude, I don't want to take 10% Doom. We're only doing this because we got the rock, dude. That's pretty much the whole reasoning there. Is that, yeah, 9-9 would be so good. Like, I'm not, like, 9-9 would be huge. But when we're... Was that roads closed? Oh, that was riots. I just saw the R and I got scared. Completing a mystery. Outdoor... You know what? I kind of want to take Outdoorsman. I kind of do. We got another forest mystery in our back pocket. I think Ghost Connection is probably the better idea, but I'm scared of... We're gonna have to flagellate ourselves. Is that flagellate? Is that a word? Like the flagellant? The flagellant? Hold on. What is that guy called from Darkest Dungeons? I need to know. Like, this is real 4 AM hours, so you just kind of start doubting yourself. Like, it is the flagellant, right? Or is that... Yeah, it is the flagellant. The boy. Oh my god, what is this webpage, dude? What on earth is this webpage? Bro, it's just a black square with an image loading icon. Hold on, let's scroll down. Yeah, it's the best tank in the game. The class so overpowered that they had to limit it to where only one could be in your squad at a time. This is an absolute champion of a character. Carried me through most of my playthrough, I'm not gonna lie to you. So 1 point in strength gets us there. We already have the knowledge check. Okay. So there's no charisma or dex check, right? There's a dex check down there, but that doesn't matter. Second enemy was like Leech Girl, if I remember correctly. Let's go to the town real quick. Do we care about... We'll keep the dog, just because the dog can sell sewing kits for like 1 cheaper than the hospital, I think. But, oh my god, I want to win this run, dude. We've been having We've been having unfortunately bad runs. And so I would like to pull out a W. Dude, we gotta go to the forest. What the heck is this game, dude? I think this is actually, like, this is real school scissors hours. Like, I am kind of scared of roads. Here's the thing. If we get roads closed on the next mystery, then Freaky Feature was probably the correct choice. If we don't, then scissors is the right choice. So we're gonna do, oh man, but we need to, we're gonna do scissors. We're gonna do scissors. I think that's the correct play, but I could be wrong. I mean, I think I laid it out for you right there. If we get roads closed, forget about it. This is a horrible idea. Especially because we're probably gonna come out with, like, lower health and stamina and reason. But, if we do really well on this mystery... Okay, clap, clap. If we do really well on this mystery, and we don't get owned, and we also don't get roads closed, then I think we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot, I think. I mean, you know your boy loves to do this, but let's just pick up the book. The Dusty Grimoire, who cares? We'll sell it if we need. If we get an event where we lose money, we'll sell the Dusty Grimoire. But for now, we'll keep it, because we can't throw it, so there's no point. We can throw the wooden bat, though, so that's very helpful. We're carrying around the empty bottle because the school has that one sludge event where... Unlucky. Where if you have a bottle, you get, like, a throwing weapon that does, like, 8 damage. Which is absolutely, like... You know, at one point I tried to learn Twitch vernacular because I thought I might try streaming to Twitch in the future, but actually we're streaming to YouTube in the future, so there's no point. But I do remember that Pog is, like, excitement, but that also got banned, so... apparently you're not allowed to be pogged anymore? I'll stop. Don't worry. We have a pretty good chance of hitting here. I do want to brace for impact, though, just because... So we take him down to 13. We still have to hit all 3 of these next turn. We take him down to... Why is our brace for impact so bad? It shouldn't be that bad, dude. Oh, if we had one more point of knowledge, we'd be able to... this is the play. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we do this, and then we do one of these, and he's dead. We're in a good spot here. We could have also thrown the wooden bat if we needed to, but I wanted to try to preserve it if we could. This is just good muscle memory. Big star, little star. Big star, little star. Is this an upright star or a downright star? It's an upright star, brother. There we go. I mean, we got really great allies from Fear Festival. Like, almost good enough allies to say, like, a kickboxing Haru run would be viable, but, So we can do 12 damage in total. I think, honestly, you just brace, and then you guarantee this hits, and then you just send her next turn. That sounds good to me. Goodbye, Ritsuko-chan, you are dead. Again. I still love that one idea that I came up with, where it's just like Retsuko-chan, like, climbs out of the pit, and you see her, and it's like, is it a Scooby-Doo skit? Where it's like, oh no, it's a One Piece skit, isn't it? Where it's like the zombie comes out of the ground, and Luffy just, like, pushes the zombie's head back into the grave. That's a One Piece skit, right? It also sounds like something that happened in Scooby-Doo. I wouldn't be surprised. But, you know, I've been on a nostalgia trip recently, or at least been thinking about old things that I watched when I was younger. And I was thinking about the Muppets, because I am a... What is it, like... What's the meme? Average Sesame Street enjoyer, average Muppets enjoyer. Okay, we're gonna do all bows after this, I think. At most, we take 3 damage. But, okay, so it's a clap, it's a bow, clap, bow. Okay. So we almost had that flawlessly, and we did get a bunch of EXP from that, so that's nice. But, I was thinking about... I think we need an ending A version of this, where you can get the, the combination by doing a mystery. I think that'd be nice, but I don't know. Fetid fumes, should be fine. That should theoretically be fine, but I don't know. Self-therapy, we need to actually get, this, and then probably get knowledge again. We got so little Doom from that, by the way. I just want to point that out. Like, we got so little Doom from that. But, you know, I used to watch The Muppets when I was a kid, and when I was older, they came out with, like, a modern Muppets movie, and I watched that, and I recently remembered that there's a scene in that movie where Kermit the Frog gets thrown into a Russian gulag and is strapped to, like, a torture device and then wheeled throughout the Russian gulag, being forced to sing to lift everybody's spirits up. There's even, like, if I remember correctly, isn't there, like, a Russian dominatrix? And it's, like, it also, the villain of that movie, I don't know why, but I also remember that, isn't there a part of the movie where one of the good guys just beats the doesn't one of the good guys just punch the villain in the face in his office or something? Like, for some reason, I remember there's, like, a scene from that movie where the villain just, like, something so uncharacteristically absurd happens to the villain and they just get, like, punched or something. And I really want to rewatch that movie. I gotta hook up the PlayStation again so I can get the freaking Blu-ray player, because I'm pretty sure that's how I have the movie. Maybe, I don't know if it's one of those things that came with both a Blu-ray and a, we want to do Bulletin last, I think. Yeah, we'll do Freaky Feature now. I don't know if it's one of those movies, like in the more early days of Blu-ray, where all of the Blu-ray movies came with a DVD counterpart. If that's the case, I could just watch it on my computer. But, you know, I really want to, like, I have my TV monitor. I just turned my head and I'm looking at it right now. And I just realized that I pointed at it, and then my dog's like, huh? I gotta go over there now? No, you don't have to do anything, Namira. You're absolutely fine. You can stay on the bed if you want to. That's fine. You're completely fine. Yeah, you can. This is a durable quilt. You can rip and tear into that if you want to. The winter is receding, but well, actually, it's been pretty cold outside, so maybe you don't want to tear the maybe you don't want to rip and tear. That'd probably be good. That goddamn outfit, dude, is so good. You maybe don't want to rip and tear to our only proper, like, quilt. But, I mean, I don't know. Unfortunate we didn't get the sewing kit for free, but we'll be fine. Our Doom has not gone up at all. Like, we went from 51% Doom, beat a mystery, and then we're on our second, like, or we're on our fourth mystery right now, and it's only gone up 7%. That's incredible. But, I don't know, I really want to watch the Muppets movie again, and I really want to watch Promare. I love Promare, dude. It is probably one of my favorite movies of all time. Like, it really is. So we're doing 20, that's pretty good, but not good enough to kill her in one turn, though, so you know what we do. You know what we do. That's actually pretty nice, guaranteed 8 damage. But, let's see, we can do... That gets us there? Yeah. But, yeah, I really wanna hook, the PlayStation back up so I can watch movies again. Because I had to rearrange pretty much everything on my... Oh my god. We have 3 holes, we have 3 bottles, 3... Hold on, that would sound wrong if I finished that sentence. We have 3 Junji Ito-style hole curses. More appear every day. We have Gills rocking the greatest Halloween costume of all time. We're an alcoholic who has multiple empty bottles. It's the greatest thing gaming has ever produced. Might as well just do this, because why do 5 damage when we could do 8? And we're just gonna do the same thing again, because why do 5 damage when you could do 8? And then you just kill him. And we can just send him to hell. But, yeah, I really love Promare. It is, like, for a long time, if you ask me what my favorite movie was, I would say, like, you know, A Howl's Moving Castle, Spirited Away, Kiki's Delivery Service, you know, something like that. Or Castle in the Sky. Castle in the Sky is really good. But after watching Promare, man, like, I gotta be real with you. We're throwing the wooden bat. I gotta be real with you, man. I really do love the, ooh, this is kind of spicy, dude. This is kind of spicy. Thank God we didn't miss a 95% chance. That would have been a disaster. But, you know, man, I gotta be real with you. I really like Promare. It does pretty much everything that I like about a movie. It has, like, the story's not the most original thing, because it's quite literally just Studio Trigger makes a Studio Trigger anime, but except it's condensed into 2 hours instead of, like, 12 to 24 episodes of 21 minutes. But I really like the characters. I really like the action is so good, dude. I really despised CGI, but they use it so well, man. Like, I'm one of those people who's not very, like, you know, I could be a lot nicer about CGI. Like I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of turning a new leaf. Right, like, if you asked me a couple years ago, it's like, Web, what do you think of CGI? I was gonna tell you, like, oh, it's trash, like, 99% of the time. And I still don't like it. I want to make that clear. But after watching some, like, David production stuff, like, you know, JoJo's, they do it all right, man. They do CGI pretty well in JoJo's. And then after watching Promare, I'm like, you know what? I really like these 3D, I really like this, I like this CGI, I like this 3D graphics. They used it very well. Like, there are some weird moments where you can see, like, the transition between, like, a 3D render of Gallo and then, like, the 2D render of Gallo, and it can look very jarring, but that only happens, like, a couple times in the movie, and it's not very noticeable because he's so small. And then there's, like, you know, you've got, what's it? After I watched, Sweet Home, I appreciated how, I mean, let me be perfectly clear. For Sweet Home, the monster designs, where they're like suits that are walking in stop motion, those are the coolest monsters in the show. If you don't remember the Sweet Home story arc that we went through like a week ago, it's basically World of Horror, an unofficial World of Horror TV show, but you only investigate apartments. It's pretty good. At least at the start, middle, the ending is kind of but you know, you're watching it for the mysteries, not you know, you're watching it for the mysteries, and the characters can be pretty engaging too. But unfortunate, that's the legendary rolled 14 on a knowledge check. But did that say 7 luck? Did that say we have 7? I'm just gonna, no. We're just gonna pretend that we're just gonna pretend that didn't, We're just gonna pretend we didn't see 7 out of the glance. We didn't glance a 7. But, you know, it's like, I really liked how when they did, like, a CGI monster, the sets were clearly faked. If you understand what I'm saying. It was kind of like the thing that looked out of place. Thank you, Iwa. Very cool. The things that were out of place on Sweet Home were the actual physical Ooh. They were the actual physical actors. You know what I mean? It's like when that guy is running... I'm not going to spoil anything, but when that guy's running through the set to Imagine Dragons and Protein is chasing him, is like... You can... Like, he is the thing that looks out of place. It is clearly... try to ignore the feeling. Thank God we made that knowledge check. When you serve what? When you... We got to level 5. That's crazy. But, when you watch him run through the set, it's like he's the thing that looks out of place. The set looks fake, and the CG... Like, he's the thing that looks fake, because it's a CG... It's like a... I don't even know what to call it. Like, is it a CGI set? I don't know, but it's like he's the real life human being, and he's the thing that looks out of place. We do have 2 spells, so self-therapy is actually all right here. We could actually cast Shadow Shroud. Does this work? Let's do it, dude. Oh god, we have Ath-Yelazaph. That's right. Allow me to prostrate myself at the altar to apologize for having the audacity to cast a spell. That's not the right word. But anyways, it's like he's running through the set, and he's the fake thing. And then the monster and the set itself are like computer generated or computer animated. And so... It has a level, it has a cheeky level of authenticity, at least to me. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's how I personally feel about it. And, I mean, like, again, the coolest things in Sweet Home is when it's the monster that's like, it's like a rubber suit that's, like, doing stop motion. That's the coolest thing. But, for, like, I don't know, I've been definitely coming around on, I've been definitely coming around on CGI. I think if it's a tool, right? If you use it correctly, then it's gonna serve you very well, right? If you use it well, then it's gonna be good. Like, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna be happy with the result. But if you over-rely on it, or you don't know how to use it properly, or something like that, you know, you're gonna be in for a bad time. And shoutouts to the... Man, this is where you get absolutely owned by the game. I've been calling it a bath for so long. And it even says right here, take a bath. But you click on it, and it's a shower. And you... Well, actually, hold on. I don't know. Because it's that darned bathtub event, dude. Where it's like, your shower has been replaced by a clawfoot bathtub. It's like, what is it, dude? Tell me what it is. Like, is it a bathtub? Is it a shower? The icon is both. But how could my shower... I still maintain that is a I think you should leave skit. Like, I can't remember... Like, I can't do the skit off the top of my head by memory at almost 5 in the morning. At 5 in the morning, I stand corrected. But, you know, it's like, your bathtub too small? Has this ever happened to you? That's a horribly awkward show, by the way. Like, if you can't handle with cringe, do not. I beg you, do not watch. I think you should leave. It's hilarious, but don't watch it. I mean, oh, that... We're trying to figure out who crashed this hot dog-shaped car into this clothing store. Who do you think it is? And it's just a guy wearing a hot dog, like a hot dog outfit, trying to gaslight everybody in the store into thinking that he didn't do it. And then he just gets tackled. Oh man, I didn't even look to see what we had here. We're fine though. We had strength and knowledge. And well, you had that alcohol collection, Kyrie. But now you don't. Now you do not have that collection anymore. You used it to save the world. That frickin' vintage wine you've been saving for 32 years. It's Leech Girl. I am remember. And then it was Far Out Fable of Fear Festival. We get a free level up. Let's go, boys. If we actually did have that dexterity check coming up, which we don't, we would be able to get quick thinking here and then, like, clutch out the W. But instead, let's just get, let's lift with Iwa some more. But it's gonna, you know, it ends on the, it shows you 5 events, but it only, or it shows you 6 events, but it only gives you 5. I don't really know why, but anyways, the eyeball nerd has been dabbed on by the ghost girl who does not realize that it is January and she's 2 months late for Halloween, but that's not gonna stop her. Dude, Sheet Ghost is like the most underrated Halloween costume of all time. That was the only year, like, I went as a Sheet Ghost when I was a kid, and that is the only year that I ever felt like I had an authentic costume. Right? Like, that was the cool... Like, dude, it was actually kind of an elaborate Sheet Ghost. I don't know if I've said this before, but what we did was the head part and the... Like, the top was... It was some DIY stuff. It was super cool. So, it was a hoodie, right? And a mask. And so basically what happened was you would put the, like, oh man, it was elaborate what we did. It was a DIY costume. So basically it was a hoodie, right? And you put the hoodie on, and the hoodie had the sheet over it. But the face was cut out. And so you wore a mask that was a see-through kind of material. And so you could essentially see through the fabric, but you were still a fully clothed Sheet Ghost. And it was the best costume I ever had. I think I had that costume when I was like 10 or 11. Who knows where it is now? Probably in a box somewhere, covered in dust, and that box is probably eroded due to the sands of time. Or it's most likely it was thrown out probably like 6 or 8 years ago when we were doing a spring cleaning. But if I go to a Halloween party, a Sheet Ghost is a top tier Halloween costume. That's what I should do, dude. World of Horror Halloween costume tier list. That would be probably one of the stupidest videos that anyone will ever make about World of Horror. So I probably won't do it, but it could be fun, though. Imagine the memes. Of course, Sheet Ghost would be a top tier. But honestly, I never really had the opportunity, because after the 10-year-old Sheet Ghost incident of having a lot of fun, I never really interacted with Halloween ever again. It's mainly because October and November and December are horrible, like, allergy seasons for me, and I always get sick. Like, I always get sick during those 3 months. I like, literally every year of my life, like, every year that I remember, I have always gotten sick around that period. literally every year that I remember, including this one, which was a little bit scary this time around, because, you know, there's kind of a waves arms wildly, points out window thing going on right now, but it wasn't that thing. You know, it was just my, like, yearly cold, I guess, because it always happens around this time of year, and I have no idea why, but, I guess after that point, like, that was actually one of the few Halloweens that I actually had, like, all those years ago, when I was actually, like, healthy enough to go trick-or-treating. Because I've had some bad Halloweens, man. I've had a lot of bad Halloweens. More bad Halloweens than good ones. That's for sure. And so I just kind of fell out of the holiday. And, you know, I just never really interacted with it that much. And then, of course, you know, with this year, definitely not. Actually, this year, I fell sick around, November-ish, and so I was actually fine for Halloween, which makes me really mad, because the one time I'm not sick for Halloween is the time when there's a thing going on, and nobody's gonna trick-or-treat anyways. And so it's like, all I really had was, you know, like, some peach rings. Yay. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I gotta get this video rendering, and, you know, just a double-so reminder, if you've made it to the end of this video, if you're at all interested in live streaming content in the future on youtube.com/whatever the hell we have as a URL, whatever the heck we have as a URL, by the way, you know, go ahead and vote in the poll. You got, like, I don't know, like, 8 hours left if you're watching this video when it came out, and if you're watching this video in the future, like, when we're at episode, like, 887, and you're going through the backlog, and you're like, oh boy, I'm gonna watch all 800 episodes before I catch up to the current, you know, episode number. First of all, why are you doing that? Like, I mean, I guess if you're just using these as background noise to listen to, then, you know, the more background noise, the better, but, I mean, if you're actually watching it to be engaged in the series, you can skip ahead. Nobody's gonna blame you. But anyways, if you're interested in live streaming content, you know, we have a straw poll and a link in the description, and that will allow you to vote on what game we play next. And hey, if you're watching this in the future, you can go watch the VODs. So there you go. You got something to watch if you're watching old school web in, like, the year 2030. In the year 2033, my city was voted the worst city to live in America. Sky high rate of etc, etc. Oh yeah, because Cyberpunk reminds me of Joey. Reciteer on your screen right now, episode 10. Go watch it. It's very fun. It has, if this is the episode I think it is, it has one of the best endings in Webweaver history. So go give that a peek if you're willing. Stay safe out there. Thanks for watching. Your boy appreciates it as usual. Also, we have a Discord in the link in the description too.